The Sheffield Steelers are supposed to be in crisis. Their first game post Don McKee is against old rivals Nottingham. If this is an example of crisis management, Sheffield may just stick with it. A Dan Seaman's short-hander goal gave them an early lead over their equally crisis-bound visitors. Then joint acting coach Ed Courtney scored the first of his hat-trick. By 15-17, Greg Clancy had made it 4-0. Panthers D again absent without leave, and the game was as good as over. The only high spot for the Panthers in the House of Steel was Ashley Tate's power play goal midway through the second period. But thereafter, it was all Sheffield. 5 unanswered goals, that man Courtney leading by example. The first on the power play made it 6-1 and saw off Jordan Willis. His hat-trick for 8-1 came 4:38 into the third. Netminder Courtney, though, won't be happy with it. With speculation rife as to who might take over the coaching reins, Rob Wilson takes Sheffield towards double figures. Edinburgh coach Angelo Cottonaro is in the crowd to witness it. He and Panthers Mike Blaisdell, the names being touted around as McKee's possible replacement, not least by the fans.
We've got to go for a coach who's tried and tested, and the two that stand out tried and tested is Blaisdell and Dampier. And I would think either of those two coaches could be successful. Sheffield Steelers have always been a very controversial club ever since the day they started. It's been a controversial organisation. We've had controversy from fans up and down the country everywhere we've gone. So why not go for the most controversial coach in hockey, Mr. Blaisdell?
Mike Blaisdell.
Why Blaisdell?
I think I've made millions of enemies. Tremendous coach. Knows the game, knows the score in British ice hockey. Everything. Tremendous coach.
Well, the best one, personally, I've heard, is Ken Priestley, and lots of fans here would like to see Ken Priestley back at the House of Steel. I've also heard Mike Blaisdell mentioned a couple of times, but that will be split right down the middle. Some person who coaches hockey in Holland, but I think the Ken Priestley would be a fantastic decision.
It was a much tougher test for Sheffield the following night as Cardiff started a double-header on the road. Devils are another team suffering at the moment, even more so when David Longstaff deflected the hosts into the lead. But the evergreen Steve Moria, one of the few shining lights for Cardiff this season, deflects home his own right on the first period buzzer. And then adds a second, just 1:04 into the second. Doc Durdle again with the assist. 5,000 plus witnessed another close Steeler-Devil contest. Jason Weaver converting on a 5-3 for Sheffield moments into the third period. There's never much between their teams. For all their respective problems, there's still plenty of heart when they clash. Cardiff edging ahead thanks to Merv Priest going in where it hurts. And then there's the almost traditional controversial ending. Wilson's shot wide, Courtney reacts quickest. Devils claim the whole puck doesn't cross the line. But referee Nigel Boniface's opinion is the only one that matters. Points shared. 3 points out of 4, not bad for the acting coaching duo.
Well, Betty and I have been around a long time, and so, you know, hopefully we can run a good enough practice that the guys are satisfied, and I think we accomplished that this week, and I think we accomplished the right attitude in the room this weekend, and it just seemed to blend it, and guys stepped up and did what they need to do.